moms told me I'm hottest to come. Said he was sleeping, but not he believing. Oh, now I'm invited to lunch. The cycle begun. Did it for nothing, so many was bluffing. I hit the percussion and got on the beat. Styling on haters, I made it my mission to switch my position and got on my feet. Taking my time, jumping straight off of the curb. All that I got is my word. Repping my crew, making it do what it do. I'm coming for all I deserve. Chasing that revenue, rappers impeccable. Flow is incredible. Rhyming no level, too sick with no medical. Live on the pedestal, biting my.
Hello and welcome to a very special edition of Trojan TV News. I'm Jackson Elder.
And I'm Lauren Button.
The countdown to Thanksgiving is on, and tomorrow we will end the school day with a pep rally to send Park Hill students to break.
And in preparation for tomorrow's assembly, we look back at our last assembly and one of the participants in particular.
A little boy's dream became a man's job. John Jared has achieved something he loves.
Definitely experiences that you read about in books or you get to see in movies that I've been able to do. Go fly combat missions, be with some of the great Americans that are in the armed forces. There's some awesome life lessons that are learned and values that are ingrained to you in your time in the military.
One of his many goals is to encourage other people to enjoy their time in the armed forces.
There's this whole group of people who are doing everything in their power for you, and so it's very important that we, celebrate these moments, and we're there for, the people who started in our lives.
Although John Jared has enjoyed his time in the Marines, there has been some struggles.
The time away from home, the time away from your family, it's tough to do. I moved away from Kansas City when I graduated in 2003, and I'm still not back yet as we go and serve. So, there's sacrifices by my close family and my extended family there as well. So overall, it's been a pleasure, but on both sides, there's things.
He is looking forward to staying in Kansas City while still helping the United States.
Coming up on my commitment, and I'm probably actually going to try and come back to Kansas City, so probably going to try and transition to flying around here, so hopefully that happens. We'll see.
He has learned so much from being in the Marines, it has inspired him to help future generations.
Stick with it. Don't get discouraged. You're going to have good days and bad days. Just stick with it, and it's all about the people around you. So it's the Marine or service member on your right or left. The more relationships that you build with those people and the closer you are, the better you're going to get through it and the better experience you're going to have. So cherish those relationships and continue to build them.
He has cherished his time in the Marines and is looking forward to making the future a brighter place. Signing off for Trojan TV News, I'm Riley Estes.
Thanks, Riley. Here's what's new in Trojan TV. SAD will not be meeting after school today. However, Best Buddies, you do have an event today, so please meet in the cafeteria annex at 2:45 and be prepared to go outside because you will be playing wiffle ball with the baseball team. Also, students, don't forget to buy your puzzle piece to show support of Everyone Fits In. You can email Miss Connor to purchase one. Park Hill International Club will meet today after school in Miss West's room, which is room 526, and we'll be hearing about a student's trip to Ethiopia and enjoying snacks before Thanksgiving break. Lastly, Mr. Park Hill ticket sales will take place Monday, November 27th through Thursday, November 30th. Tickets are $8 at lunch or $10 at the door.
In recent years, we've had a lot of teachers come in the flow in and out of Park Hill High School, but one in particular has caught our eye. Easton John and Cole Jones caught up with Miss Corton to discuss her first year of teaching here at Park Hill High School.
Good morning, guys. How was your weekend?
Miss Corton, a new teacher at Park Hill High School, brings a lot of energy to the classroom.
My first year of teaching so far has been really, really great. Since I'm brand new to the classroom, not only here at Park Hill, but as a teacher in general, it's been really interesting to get to learn how to actually be a teacher in this setting.
The one question on the table remains, does being a new teacher interfere with students' education?
I don't think it is, because she's really smart. I think she's doing a good job to teach us what we're learning and make sure we're understanding, and if we have questions, she'll answer them, and I think she's a really good teacher for her first year.
Miss Corton takes class very seriously, but likes to have fun at the same time.
I think my atmosphere in my classroom is really, really fun. I love to have kids be able to get up and move around or talk or share with their neighbors. It's important for me that when kids are learning, it's not just me standing up there, but them doing the teaching too. So cute.
The key to success in her class is to get stuff done, which will result in an easy A.
Yeah, she's getting a lot of stuff done, and she keeps us busy with work a lot. It's long work, but it's easy to do, and it just keeps you on your toes and just ready for the next thing that comes your way.
We hope Ms. Corton succeeds in teaching for many years to come, keeping students passionate about learning.
I like pickles. Yeah.
Reporting for Trojan TV News, I'm Easton John, along with Cole Jones.
Is over. Davis Supas looks at the top 10 plays from the season. Davis.
All right, well, to start off our countdown, we have an interception from junior Colby Heinrichsen on number 10. This was in the second round of the playoffs, and he also picks up a pretty nice block from linebacker Hayden Wallace. At number 9, we have a diving catch from Ronnie Bell in Week 4 against Blue Springs. This would go on to seal the Trojans' victory. At number 8, we have another Ronnie Bell catch, leaping over a Park Hill South defender. This was in a 42-0 massacre of Park Hill South. At number 7, another play against Park Hill South, a big hit from linebacker Brighton Ramirez. At number 6, we have a great catch from senior DJ Johnson in the corner of the end zone. At number 5, we have another play against Lee Summit, a huge hit from linebacker Brighton Ramirez. At number 4, a one-handed grab by Ronnie Bell in the corner of the end zone. At number 3, we have a field goal block by Deshaun Powell, scooped up by Devin Haney for a 70-yard Trojan touchdown. This gave the Trojans their first touchdown in the district championship game. At number 2, we rewind to Week 2 against Lee Summit, where Billy Maples broke state and national records, throwing for 8 touchdowns in a single half and 9 touchdowns on the game. Wrapping up our list at number 1 is this 61-yard catch against Rockhurst by Ronnie Bell, making pretty much the entire Rockhurst defense miss.
Thanks, Davis. Now that football and the rest of the fall sports are over, what can we look forward to when we're talking about the upcoming winter sports season and their individual sports?
Well, for wrestling, we have a wrestling team that is ranked number 11 in the nation, and they are looking for another state championship title. For basketball, we have a stellar guard in Ronnie Bell, who is already committed to Missouri State and is looking to lead the Trojans in their first home game of the season next Friday against Northtown.
Thanks, Davis.
Student of the Day is Logan Lassiter, nominated by Mr. Buford for showing high character and morals as he found a brand new phone in the restroom and turned it in to the Trojan. Thanks, Logan, for your honesty and your trustworthiness.
Happy birthday to Genesis Hall, Ifedina Joe McCoy, Aiden Kane, Preston Sawyer, Hanan Sheik, Allison Stubbs, and Madison Wolford. Our staff birthday for today is Mr. Fetty. Thank you for tuning in to Trojan TV News. I'm Jackson Elder.
And I'm Lauren Button. On Friday, Park Hill Student Council hosted a breakfast for the students at Park Hill who were perceived as champions. We want to congratulate all of them on their hard work and their nominations. We leave you with footage from the breakfast on Friday. Have a great day, Trojans.
Everybody's dancing, dance to